We were bike dirt tires on paved concrete, on the right roads, just had the wrong wheels. But I see you back in town, same shortcut jeans. My head still spins, my heart still feels like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did back then. All those teenage summer nights when I love you, you love me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike. Cause babe, our hands still fit, you still get that smile, and your winding curves still drive me wild and bring me right back to wishing I didn't have to go, and thinking maybe we should give it one more try tonight. Just take it slow like riding a bike, just you and I down a long back road. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like I did back then. All those teenage summer nights when I loved you, you loved me too. It was so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike. You got that red on the pilot that you always wanted, and I'm on the road still playing. But sometimes I wonder if it would have been better if we just ended up staying and kept riding our bikes, just you and I down long back roads. Your brown hair blowing in the wind like it did back then. All those teenage summer nights was I love you, you love me too. It's so easy, still get that feeling. When our eyes meet, I can hop back on our love like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike, like riding a bike.
It's the first step out of bed when the clouds start rolling in, when the flowers lose their heads. It's the lies that keep them smiling. I feel I'm slowly dying, like the world has just decided to stop its spinning. It goes round and round and round and round again. Life goes on and on, just lying around the bend. There's a new sun rising, there's no use crying. Old lights just beyond the horizon. Round and round and round and round again. So don't let them keep you down. I'm tired of all this trying. Feel that fire slowly dying, running down. Oh, I'm running on empty, just a few more miles. The engine turns, but it doesn't idle. But the wheels in my heart, well, they just keep on spinning. 'Cause it goes round and round and round and round again. Life goes they tell you you should be. It goes round and round and round and round again. Yeah, life goes on and on, there's light around the bend. Me, and I have you. That's enough to paint lonesome black and blue. Yeah, I have you, and you have me. That puts a bow up in the sky, tells the rain to cease. We've had up, and we've had down. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a color in the rainbow that shines like you. So let's carve our names into this tree, and then lay beneath the beauty of her leaves. Well, the birds and the bees seem to agree that we're strong as a maple and twice as sweet. We've had ups and we've had downs. We've had warm nights, we've gone round and round. What I know, this much is true. There ain't a tree with any leaf roots me like